Hey everybody, this is Typhon from HC Realms bringing you another game cast of the HEX MMO Alpha. I'm going to be playing the Shin'hare deck again. If you've been watching any of the videos, you know that I played it earlier. Today, it's just I'm trying to get a different kind of flavor so you can see more of the cards and how they interact in gameplay. What I've got going on is now a pretty good mix of cards, Onslaught, which is a good late game card, a 1, a 3, 2, but unfortunately the only resource I have right now is blood, and I need wild early game, so we got the mulligan to see if we can do a little bit better on the resource front. Not great. Have an early card, have a 4, should be able to draw into a 2 and a 3. There's a couple of those in this deck. This is once again just the demo deck that everybody's going to be getting when they first get into the alpha, that you can then modify depending on how you see fit. Overall, they're pretty good decks to start with. I know for the inspiration deck that I've been playing earlier, you have to just switch out decks that are currently bugged out. Otherwise, they're just going to be holding your deck down. So the opponent, the AI, is playing a Wailing Banshee, which is a card that can't be blocked except for by blood troops or by artifacts. Luckily, there are blood troops in this deck, so that shouldn't be a concern long term. Let's see if I can draw into something here. Here's my 2. That was some top deck goodness right there. So we'll go ahead. Standard build. No threat of retaliation here because it's got a 2 defense. Plus, starting the next turn, the Wailing Banshee is going to be attacking every turn because I can't really block unless I throw my Shin'hare Highborn at it. Which is always an option considering that it generates a Battle Hopper when it dies, but the Battle Hopper is a 0/1, so it doesn't really give me any offensive advantage. At least not until I throw the command tower at it, which gives it which will make it a 1/1. Not a bad card. As I said before, I like to play the cards with rage early so I can start ramping it up. But in this situation, playing command tower makes more sense just because it gives me really 3 additional attack on the board with the charged bunny hopper here. So I'm going to go with that. I am only going to attack here because I don't want my Highborn to die quite yet. I've been drawing pretty well, so hopefully you can just call out a resource from the top of the deck. A lot of heart of the cards type goodness. So. Oh boy, let's see here. Flight. Sadly, I do not have anything that deals with flight in this deck that I can recall. Also not in a position where I want to discard. Situation here is that if I have a resource, I'm going to really need my Rune Commander. If I don't, then of course I want to get Cottontail Room, so I'm just going to have faith that I'm going to get a resource this turn and go with that. So, resource. Nope, that is actually the exact opposite of a resource. That is the 7/7 for 7 Gigantosaur. Okay, that's fair. I'm not going to be able to do much anyways, so we're just going to go ping away at them. Another giant corpse fly. Of course, at this point, I know exactly what I'm throwing away because I don't plan on needing that 7/7. Especially if I can't get 4, so. Can't block. So. I could block. And that will block. So. At least I know at this point I'll still get a blood battle hopper back. And that's one of the things that it generates, as opposed to the wild battle hopper that comes default. The highborn generated battle hopper is a blood battle hopper. Just looking for a resource, and there it is. I'm only 1 off now, so you're still in a good position. Okay, opponent's playing Shadow Grove Witch, which is when this troop enters play, each opposing champion reveals a random card from their hand. It doesn't matter because I do not have any cards in my hand. So secondary effect of that card, which makes it only a 2/2 for 4, doesn't really impact me. Of course, as I said before, I can't really do anything about the flying cards right now, so it's going to be a bit of a race to see who gets who wins here. Time to top deck something good, and I will take that. No complaints here. So go ahead and just attack. That's a obvious move from the AI, but in other games that you might have seen me play, the AI has not always gone for the highest attack card when it does blocking. So that makes me think that some decks are actually tuned better for the AI than others, and it's not so much rules based. Creature with flying. I guess that's bugged out, so doesn't really matter. I don't have any way to counter that. It is a zombie vulture. It's a 3/1 with flight. But I actually think this card's actually pretty overcosted for what it is. But I think it probably feels a little bit better. Might fit better at a 4. Let's see if we can top deck another card. Something useful. I don't think we have murder in this deck, but... Oh, speaking of which, there's murder. So... I will gladly take that. I mean, it just doesn't get any better in this, and I'm not dubbing this afterwards, so we'll just go ahead and murder the vulture. Sacrifice the wild, because I know that the opponent's deck has cards that can only be blocked by blood, so go ahead and do that. And we will enter the attack step and win the game. Alright, once again, this is Typhon from HEXRealms.com. I'm glad you could join me for this game, and see you next time.